Hey everyone, welcome to Lime Life and True Beauty with Biffy Ipple. Today I actually am not going to do anything makeup wise. We have been encouraged to share some delicious recipes, and today I will make some chocolate chip matcha cookies. So let's go ahead and get started. So I made a total of 24 cookies, and the ingredients calls for 2 cups of flour. I use tiger nut flour because it's sweeter, gluten-free, and nut-free. Next, you're going to need a tablespoon of matcha powder. You can use any kind that you have on deck. Half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of baking soda. 1 cup of brown sugar. 3/4 cup of unsalted melted butter. 1 cup of sugar. A tablespoon of vanilla extract. 1 egg. You can also substitute banana for the eggs for any allergies. And finally, 1.5 cups of chocolate chips. So the next step is to set the oven to 325 degrees. And don't forget to add some parchment paper to your cookie pans. And if you had an insane day like I did, make sure you bake along with your favorite cocktail. So the first step is to add the flour, matcha, and baking soda and salt together in a bowl and mix them together. I had a really difficult time personally picking just one recipe. There were so many that I wanted to share, but I'll go ahead and save them for another day. I'd love for you all to share your favorite recipes as well. I have enjoyed cooking since the quarantine, and so it's really nice to get some new recipes. So go ahead and comment and DM and we can swap and share. Okay, so now in the bowl with the melted butter, you just add the brown sugar and the cane sugar. And then gonna go ahead and get a mixer and mix it around until it's nice and smooth. Okay, so now I gotta know. I know some people are very particular about how to measure and follow with a recipe, whereas other people just kind of eye it. And I definitely am someone who eyes things when I make measurements. A lot of the stuff still turns out well, but I'm just wondering what you guys are. Do you prefer to follow everything by the book, or do you prefer to improvise? All right, now comes that vanilla extract. Go ahead and add it in and blend it. And then go ahead and add that egg in there. Again, if you have any egg allergies in the family, you can go ahead and replace 1 egg with half a banana. It will change the taste of your cookies, but because bananas are sweet, it's not that big of a deal. All right, we're crossing the finish line soon. Go ahead and blend all of that together till it makes a nice smooth mixture. Okay, this is one of those things where you do as I say, not do as I do. Go ahead and add the dry ingredients to what you just mixed around, very minimally. The reason why I'm bad at this part is because I tend to get very impatient and I start to add way too much of the dry mixture into what I'm mixing. And then I jam the mixer, it overheats. I have to wait about 10 to 15 minutes to finish blending everything. So please don't be like me. Luckily for you all, I recorded this, so I actually followed the way I was supposed to. And guess what? My mixer did not overheat. Wow, surprise. We're almost there. Add 1.5 cups of chocolate chips, mix it around. Then go ahead and get a spoonful of the cookie dough and add it onto the pan. You'll probably make about 9 to 12 cookies depending on what size you're going for. In addition to sharing recipes, do you all have any special recipes that are passed down from your family or that you created or something like that? I would really love to know. It's been fun learning different recipes. I'm half Chinese, so I've been able to learn a lot of good recipes for Chinese food. And then my husband's family has amazing recipes for desserts. So I'll have to share those with you all sometime. Okay, this is another part I'm really bad at, and I usually don't follow it, but because I'm being recorded, I'm gonna go ahead and look like I actually know what I'm doing. You're supposed to, of course, put the cookies on a rack or somewhere else to cool. I usually don't do that because I'm just freaking lazy. So sometimes, depending on what matcha you use, it will turn the cookies really green and other ones won't. That's okay, you'll still taste the matcha, and matcha actually gives you a good power boost. So if you need that during the day, go ahead and take a bite of one of these cookies. I know I said you can use any kind of flour for these cookies, which is true, but I personally really love using tiger nut flour. It makes it sweeter, so if you can get your hands on those, go ahead and give them a try. I really appreciate you all for watching. Thank you so much. If you have any kind of special recipe that you would like to share, go ahead and send a comment or DM. All my love and joy and abundance to you all. Peace.